Uukrul. People were asking me yesterday if the game had overstayed its welcome, if I was tired of it. Like, there are parts that are a bit grating, but you know, I feel like every good game has parts that you dislike. I've noticed that if I think about games and I try to think about the parts of them that I don't like, I'll end up not playing anything. Does that make any sense to anyone else? Like, a lot of games I'm like, I could play this, but you have to do that and that. Okay, maybe I could play this one, but then you have to deal with this and that. Every game has a little bit of that. It's not a bad thing, it's part of how they are constructed. Like, it's like life. You can only enjoy the good parts if you have a little bit of annoyance here and there, I suppose. I was taking a look at my notes because I happened to open in the middle. No, this is past the middle. It's about the middle. I opened in the middle of my notebook and I ended right where we stopped yesterday. And I was just curious how much we have written down here. I have 1, 2, and these are like full pages. This is not like light notes taking. This is full pages of notes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pages so far filled with notes for Uukrul. However, that does not include the notes on the can I show it on the camera without? It doesn't include this, which was like the crossroad puzzle with the end results, with the diamonds and the squares. And it also doesn't include, I have some extra notes with the contents, with the shop. Yeah, I said 10 pages before, right? This is 11 technically, going backwards, and then the other 2, so that's 13 pages total. But we've been making good progress. Like, yesterday was very confusing with that map, with the teleporters and the carriage and the water pumps and the secret passages, and I still managed to get past that. We got the dark hammer, which I didn't realize I needed. Apparently I do. I still need a heart. At least 1, but there might be another 2. The last 2 hearts, the last 3 hearts, are supposedly, one is with his hordes, one is in a pit, and the last is on the stronghold where the Dark One sits. So before I get to the stronghold, I have to find 2 more. We got to a sanctuary called Your Quality of Life. There are 3 more after this. If we assume the last one is his stronghold, we have 3 sanctuaries to find 2 hearts. So I think we're fine. I don't think we missed anything. I do think we explored everything on the map, although we didn't like use every key. I'm getting money back for some reason, whatever. But yeah, let's move over here. Let me resume the timer. 41 hours. Holy shit. Alright, I've made a backup of this. We are Your Quality of Life Sanctuary. Sunfall is very close to leveling up. When he does, we need to do... Oh, I have a lot of management to do. Hang on. Yeah, the Glaive of Fire here is broken, and the Silver Sword is also broken. And Sakura can't equip the Soul Cleaver. We have the Obsidian Hammer, it's repaired. We should only use it for the final boss. It's my understanding. And then we have some items that we need to identify here. And then we have to sell them. Oh, did we read that ancient book? I don't know. So I'm gonna cast the identification spell. How's it going? It's going fine. It's going fine. Like we try not to worry too much about old fluff. He's in good hands. Like they send us videos. Actually, hang on. Let me see if I can somehow show this on the screen. This is a video of the old fluff at the vet. Finally eating. Which is good. Like I was starting to explain yesterday, but I forgot to talk about it during the stream. I didn't forget. Of course I didn't forget, but basically he had contact with something or ate something that made his stomach weird, and then he got nauseated, and then he didn't eat, and because he's a fat cat, that made his body start to consume his liver. And thank you. Convulsive bottler. I know it's a generated name, it's still the funny. Convulsive bottler. I have to. Anyway, and then it started to affect his liver. He got like 80% compromised or something, but the liver is an organ that does regenerate in cats just like in humans. So it can recover as long as it doesn't get any worse than that. We did get him to the right vet in time, so he wouldn't get any worse. Because if it progresses, it gets to affect the cat's pancreas and intestines, and then it becomes a huge problem. But since he's eating, we are getting some vitamins for him that were prescribed. Thank you, Sakura. Because we're getting some vitamins, they're gonna be ready for pickup tomorrow. And I'm optimistic that he might get discharged from the vet tomorrow, and hopefully he'll get back home. His brother is fucking depressed, the poor thing. He refuses to. We left his brother's bowl of food in there, and his brother is bad. So he keeps this notion that his brother is coming back, and he refuses to sleep on his brother's bed. He refuses to get near his brother's bowl. He's waiting for the old fluff to return. With some luck, hopefully tomorrow. But yeah. Anyway, identification spell. Did I read Tome of Ruination? Wait, that's not a normal book. That looks like that looks like a Necronomicon kind of situation. Where did I store the Necronomicon? I'm gonna shove this in there. You real. I mean, I did read the Necronomicon. I'm gonna read this. I'm saving. I'm gonna restart the backup if it is something horrible. Read it aloud. They had no effect whatsoever. What? I still have it? I do. Okay, I'm selling most of that shit. I want to store the key away. The keys were more. Or more. And I'm pretty sure the bronze and iron keys that haven't been used will not be used. Cashing's the sanctuary is full. I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna go back to Ortas. You start dropping keys there. For yourself, you would up sleeping much of the day and got nothing done at all. That's good. Sometimes that's exactly what you need. That said, you hit a huge milestone on Twitch, 1,000 followers. I saw that announcement on your Discord. Congratulations, my friend. I'm very happy for you as well. You do deserve all of those followers. Sakura's a fun streamer. Very welcoming. And I get the feeling that it's a lot more effort for Sakura to stream than it is for me each. Makes me more appreciative of her efforts. Examine party, drop the iron key, this one. Now those I'm selling all of them except the metal, the tome. Nah, those other items I don't need. It's a lot of work, but you'll love it. Yeah, I mean, I say that I get the feeling that it is more work for you than it is for me, but it is work for everyone that tries to stream. Like, there is always a lot that happens before the stream, there's always a lot that happens after the stream. At least for me, there's a lot of thinking that goes through during the day where I'm thinking of things to do, things to talk about, and the projects I want to work on. And I have like so many text files full of notes for this stream, it's not even funny. Behind the scenes is half the work. Yeah, we do that so we can at some point sit down and relax. We chat. It's definitely worth it. Alright, so I have to repair those two and sell all of that shit and get more food. And maybe visit the temples. How's your bishopness going? Well, technically you are holding the obsidian hammer. You're holding it, you're not using it yet. It's supposed to be the weapon to be used against Uukrul. I had you hold it because you like hammers, apparently. You're already holding a cross of gold, and you sold most of your incense because it smelled. And you did hit level 12. Yes, you hit level 12 at the same time that Sakura hit level 11 because you're the first and she's the last. It's kind of... Can't wait to whack Uukrul. We are all hoping for that, yes. So I should check the temples, see if hitting level 12 gives you anything, actually. This is like the very first area of the game. That was funny. Yeah, so that's one way to put it. I have 13, for those of you who just got here, I have 13 pages of notes for this game already. I didn't realize it was that many pages, because the notes, despite being like very densely written on these pages, the notes are... The important parts are here and there. Most of the game I have to hold inside my brain. It's one of those games, which is why I'm playing this and nothing else. I need to keep this game inside my head. Otherwise I'm gonna lose track of shit. Just the notes are not good enough. Okay, Uftu doesn't have anything for us. I'm pretty sure I didn't come to the temples after level 12. Drutho doesn't have anything for us. Maybe I did come here and I just don't remember. Golthor hasn't given us anything in a while. Okay, now Fishoth. I don't know how to use Fishoth's spells. Or maybe we were here and just don't remember. I'm thinking, I think it's this way, yeah. Right, Sunfall will be leveling up soon, so then we can go to Alaric. And then we can get his new spells. Right now we have to pick some swords. Glaive of Fire. Weapon possessed special powers, they are beyond my means to restore. It's not just a matter of fortune to think, I'm afraid. So yeah, the magic weapons, they cannot be. And I can't sell it, right, if it is broken. I don't buy broken stuff. You don't want to buy my dreams. Well, I do have money, I guess. I could just go back to a silver sword. Hang on. I have to drop it? Yes. You want to equip the silver sword, and I want to give the soul cleaver to Helical just to make sure he can't equip it. Yeah, he can't equip it. Hello there, Musifate, welcome in, my friend. Okay, give it back to Sakura. But I think that Helical will be able to use it before Sakura can. Because usually as a warrior, you can use stuff first. And I'll just get a silver sword for Helical. A silver sword is safe. Probably it's hard to break with your skill levels. Helical takes the silver sword and equip it. And then we sell the flawed diamond, the coil of rope, the cruse of oil, and the scrolls, and the scimitar, and the leather coif, and the small shield. Alright, finally we stock up on food. We had spent a lot. And the latest one is your quality of life. Let me check something. Okay, my caps lock key was inverted for some reason. I fixed it. Alright, if we look at the skill levels, yeah, Sunfall will be at level 13 soon. Now Sakura should probably get to level 13 a while before Mr. Theurgy gets to 13. Like, it's like 15,000 experience of difference. So it's not as depressing as last time. Alright. And now this is a different area we haven't been to yet. I still have to head back for the chalice, but we need one more heart. We are missing 3 hearts technically. But based on what I was talking about before, I'm pretty sure they're still upcoming. We didn't miss anything. At least I don't think so. Oh, fuck. It's one of these. Phone, can you work, please? Thank you. So we have 7 floors with some kind of teleporter or elevator. So many pictures of maps for this game. Wait, what was that? There's a dark blue one painted on the ceiling here. Oh no, this is probably just the floor we're at. I don't need to write this down. Behind this grate is a square floor panel of dark blue tiles. The lock on the grate has been battered out of shape and there's no way that a key could fit into it. The damage is recent. Uukrul's rune is crashed beside it. Read inscription. Can Gauss? Yeah, and Gauss is fine. Direct access to Adron's legions. Use this conveyance port. Adron's legions, is this referring to his hordes? Because if it is, this is the 6th heart. Direct access to Adron's legions. Use this conveyance port. Which is the one that is beyond the... this. What is the spell that... hang on, what is the spell that slows down time? I want to use Talus, but I want it to last longer. Light, Sanctuary, Healing, Waking. Hang on, I'm looking at the spell list. It's okay. It's not a fire spell. It's not a frost spell. It's not a protection spell. It's not a healing. So it has to be knowledge. Radiant light, searching, key, strength, translation, light, identification. Okay, it's Lentis. So I'd have to cast Lentis, which is probably supposed to be like lentus, as in slow, from like Latin or whatever. You maintained your 6-string streak in spite of being a friend's house watching the original Gundam theatrical cut. Alright, priorities. Gundam is ephemeral, string streaks are forever. Lentis. Alright, and then Talis. And that should last longer. Look up. Easy climb. Everyone makes it to the top unharmed. You're standing over a trapdoor, handle painted with a rune hangs from the ceiling. Yeah, even so, Talis doesn't last that long. Pull the handle. Falls open, dumping you down to the next level. Okay. Corner floor panel that you are standing on is made of a dark blue tiles. A tablet carved with a relief of a room stands out from the wall. The legend "Conveyance Port Press Tablet" is written beneath. It's a dark blue one, so we are still on 1. Hello there, some fault inventory management fun. Yeah, it was fine. It wasn't that much stuff. Quite unclimbable. You haven't a hope of getting up there. Oh, interesting. There is a brief blurred sensation, then you find yourself staying on another conveyor port in the opposite corner. Is there a 2 on the floor here? Oh! Is this where we came from? It doesn't look like it, actually. But there is a trap door. Look down. There is a... Climb down. Oh, there's the sand safely. Oh, 6? Trap door. Look down. Jump over. So you have a trap door. Look at all this. But this one has 3 levers mounted on a panel. Each is marked to the room, the third one in gold. Trap door, pull the handle. Ah, this is horrific. The trapdoors don't show on the map, and I have no idea how this is. Teleport station with 2 buttons. Dark 4. Hey? This place is impossible. One. Oh.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah, yes. Precisely. It steals the plane nexus, so I assume it's not that important if it can be stolen, it's just money that we lost. Damn! Helical is angry. Got deleted. Okay, this is an easy fight. I wonder if we get the Nexus back. Precisely 0 time for this horse shit, yeah? Precisely, indeed. No one has time for this, apparently. No, save the mana. You cannot escape. Boom! That's 8 damage. Elemental Mist. Silver Sword is already broken! What is this experience? Do I get the... Yeah, Play Nexus is back. Jesus Christ, man. Another conveyance. Should I restart and map this manually? Starting to think I need to map this manually. I think I'm going to reset to the save and I'm gonna map this manually. There are like 500 different teleporters that the mapper does not track. Yeah, I'll do that. Even if it is more work, I don't think this place survives automated mapping. And I'm going to start from here. The entrance. Okay, read the map. The exit is on level 7. But I don't know if I want to go there without exploring everything. Okay, so one. Written down. I'm going to translate it anyway. I'm sure why random the holder track is down tempo clubbing tune you support it. Yeah, it makes me think more of some cyberpunk thing instead. Okay, what does this look like on the map? It's a circle. I'm gonna mark it with an A. But I'm not going there yet. Let me stick to this level. I know I did go there before. My map is getting complicated. Because I did not expect this to loop back around. Conveyance sport. Okay, I know the circles are going up, the squares are going down. I need to make up a new symbol for myself here. I played Front Mission Gun Hazard. I have not. Has this cutscene or neon, someone driving a car with the city lights flashing across their face in the cyber future. That song would fit there perfectly. I believe you. What do I put here? I think I'm going to like... I'm gonna do some squiggly lines, square. Dark blue one painted on the ceiling here, so there's another one painted. I assume because this is level 1, it's gonna have one painted in multiple places, so you can find your way around. Right, so before going into any doors, before going to any holes, pushing any buttons, or pulling anything, I'm just gonna explore the entire level if I can. Spirit materialize. So I don't understand how gun hazard is possible. It's like 1.5 megabytes on this NES has cutscenes, something like 100 levels. Lens flares on the setting sun for guns that got in wizards back then. Yeah, I'm also fascinated by that kind of stuff. I feel like I don't need an elemental here. I don't think this thing's gonna last enough to justify it. Okay. Huh. Spirit's birthday and blowing out their candles. It does look like that, doesn't it? Can we get a BAMF? Can we get a BAMF? We do not. The little squiggly from the spirit. It's a Morzani. The Morzani? Okay, let me map this. One tile, two tiles. One tile, two tiles. Or favorite obscure Italian pasta. Is it some kind of Italian pasta? I've mentioned that I have been to a place that does have that. You don't think so, okay. I have been to a place that has that weird pasta that is black because it's painted with like squid ink or something. It's actually quite good. It has a smoky taste to it. 40 plus hours, yes, with the name guy. More of the games and they're inflated. Yeah! So inflated, yes. You have the initiative and there is one guy there. I should have brought Sakura forward for the experience. Well, I can lay on hands just to. Fails, okay. Yeah, good job. And helicopter just got. This is how you do it, bam. There's a conveyance port here. Okay, this one, for those of you who got here recently, I'm mapping this place manually because it has a lot of teleporters and holes and things that this automapper doesn't keep track of, so... I'm mapping it manually. Dark blue one. Okay. So we have a hole that goes up that I did not enter. We have 2 tablets we haven't pressed. Okay. Huh. Let me get some feeling for this before I... Two brain-like... Brain-like? Disgusting. Slimy mess. It did it, but I didn't do anything from it. What? Looks tasty. Hello there, Battle Mario. I'm not that hungry. Okay. Sentient slime. Plague. Okay, I do have plague cure. It's fine. They have a lot of health. Fuck, no, my warriors can't attack. Sure, lay your hands on the slime. Failed. Also infected with the plague. I don't heal yours. Can you please not do that? I need to save mana. He's gonna use a lot of mana to deal with the plague. I shouldn't be doing that. The elemental is gonna be useless. Amazing. Doesn't wound it. So Administrative Theory is silenced. I moved like that so the elemental, the silver sword is broken. But I moved like that so the elemental could attack. Don't heal yourself. Goddamn moron. That get 148 damage. I don't want to move anyone, that's the problem. Any movement, it's potential regret. Alright. Fine. That thing is dead, thank you. Without a weapon, you're right. Who needs weapons? This is a weird game when it comes to weapons. They're not that required for damage in general. They're not a big part of the damage from the looks of it. $116. 55. And he heals himself back. We stunned it, okay. I don't know if I can. I can do this, and this. So then the elemental can slot in. There we go. And now the elemental can probably finish it off. There we go. Holy shit! 8,000! Sakura falling behind as usual, what the fuck? 8,000 experience. Strange herb. Sakura. Miss it. No. Mystic the urge. Oh! Everyone, we didn't get the plague from that. Nice. Are you fuck off, Golthor. Okay, that should be good enough. Greetings, oh fair. Congratulations on typing. Outstanding, my friend. Okay, this lines up with the other floor. Okay. Okay, so that's good. It does line up. So I'm gonna assume that over there is the top. Still gonna leave like 2 lines of space. I mean, if that is the top, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It does line up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it does seem to line up. Hang on. How do I map it? Give me a moment. I'm mapping this manually for those of you who just got here because this particular place is a mess. And I don't have graph papers, so bear with me. Okay. I need to map this square and this hole. The circle, I should say. And this goes like this. And this goes like this, although it's a bit misaligned. It's fine. Okay. Now I want to find 2. There was a 2 here. Right, Jesus. I'm not used to mapping anymore. Now, if things line up, that means this whole map lines up with this. Yes. Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah. Which means I should write down somewhere. I don't have space here. Hang on. The A is mapped with E. I have letters for those. Tiny soda, yes. That's a big drain. Nice. Everyone can try to kill the thing. Equal chance, everyone. Wrong button. Yeah, please no frigidaire the mod tools. Thank you. I wasn't supposed to go to Missy Theory. Alright, so we're back here. I can jump over this. And the map's like this. Wait. This is badly lined up. God, I messed up something. It's fine. Trapdoor. So the trapdoor, I need to do like maybe a triangle. Now, I'm assuming the trapdoor always goes down. Yeah, ultimately the wall music is very good. If it always goes down, 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 up, and 1 to the right, it lands on an area we don't have access to. Normally. Oh. That improves the day like making a major goal. Everyone, Sakura hit 1,000 followers on Twitch. What is that thing all squiggly? I think it's a bit disturbing. 1,000 followers, that's amazing. couldn't happen to someone more deserving. Groaning spirit and gruesome corpses turn undead. Oh, that's a problem, actually. No! Why did you do that? Why are you going there? I mean, this sucks. With a good turn and dead. Yeah. No, Sakura can't attack properly again. Okay, the groaning spirit is gone. Yeah, I'm not gonna lay on hands. Health is a bit low as it is. Pall of Silence. Okay, and the other one runs away. You can still turn undead even with a Pall of Silence. You're deleted. Delete the hag. Hag has been deleted. Hag is no more. Silence, right. Master Monk. I'm gonna keep them here. Let's... Mrs. Therish can speak again. Alright, go on. There you go, Sakura. Your time to shine. Too bad you can speak again. Yeah, tell me about it. No, please don't. And stunned. Bamfed? 94 hit points with a cross to the face. Oh, look at that experience! It wasn't even that difficult of a fight. I think we might have a few level ups here. But now I have to check this trapdoor. Oh, interesting. I think I know where I am. So fancy though. Yeah, if I weren't mapping this, this would be impossible. This is on level 1, but on a corner that is inaccessible. Interesting. And there is a conveyance port here. Which is probably the only way to leave this place. Oh no, there is... Oh, oh! Okay. Oh, I think I know where this leads. Walls are sheer and quite unclimbable. Okay, J... Wait, what? Interesting, so you have to press this. And we find ourselves in this corner. But what level is this? Six? Wait, that thing led us to level 7.
Thank you.
Delicious Coffee, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcome everyone from Delicious Coffee's channel. I'm corporate, I stream most days of the week around this time. We have been doing 42 hours so far of the Dark Art of Uukrul. And the game does have an auto mapper, but I have to map this section manually because it's way too fucking confusing with the teleporters and everything. So yeah, it's a dungeon crawler from 1989. It's very confusing. Welcome in, my friend. What were you doing? Castlevania 2. I like Castlevania 2 a lot. Although I do recommend playing a translated version of it, a properly translated version, so that hints are not all nonsensical. But I really like it. I like the farming in that game. Welcoming Crube Sauce, Sparrowgrass, sorry. And Raiders, welcoming everyone. So, that one thing led me to level 7. Can I go back up? We can. So if this is level 7, one, two, I'm gonna put 3 here, 4, 5, 6, and then level 7 has to be its own thing. Over here, so 4 tiles. That's what you ended up playing on ROM hack with the new translation, a really cool in-game map. Nice! There is a ROM hack that even adds like saving. I think the original for the NES didn't have saving, but the Famicom one did or something. But still convoluted with hints. Yeah, the game does have intentional red herrings in the hints. Save function as well, nice. Fun times. I think it might be the one I ended up playing. 2, 3, 4. Might be the most popular one then. Maybe we ended up with the same one. But it's one of my favorite of the classic Castlevanias, actually. Quite unique in a lot of ways. I do enjoy that kind of like side-scrolling RPG thing. So I don't remember to which tile this led me. You're going to post raid log for a bit, get up and stretch. I'm having a good stream, I'm just confused by this map. But thank you once again for the raid, my friend. Enjoy your lurking and please stay close. Drinker is very important. So I have 2 holes. Hang on. And there is also a conveyance port on this corner. And there is a trapdoor. Here. I'm gonna check the conveyance port first, and all the others are gonna lead me to level 6.
Who are you and how did you get in here?
I'm the locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.
It doesn't? Taco Viking, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Enjoy the free emotes. Why is this thing broken? My activity feed was broken. Alright, but I think we're fine. I'll go back to the game. Alright, so I'm gonna press this tablet. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, so they are back and forth. Okay. I'm a bit surprised. I did expect them to be one way. You've been watching my Uukrul adventure for a few days now. Alright, I hope you're enjoying watching me get absolutely lost. Right, so I'm mapping. It's working on your end. And I know I refreshed, it was my OBS one that was broken, the one in the browser was working, but I can't see it behind all the windows. Like, let me adjust my camera here just so I can show you guys briefly what I'm working with here. Right, this should, yeah. So, so far this is level 1. It is fully mapped, although we haven't taken all the exits. This is level 2, it's slightly mapped, but we pulled this trapdoor which led us here, which could only be accessed through this trapdoor, which is why I was curious about it. And we can't climb up this, it's too slippery. So we can use this tablet, and this tablet, shit. Hang on, just what a fucking mess. And that tablet leads us to this little corner on the bottom left of level 7. Which is what I'm trying to work with right now. It's what you guys can see on the screen right now. I'll show you guys how I'll show you guys how things operate as we move on. So we have 2 holes in a trapdoor. They should all lead to the same area. On 6. I feel like these maps all line up properly. I would really like to go back to level 1 without being that trapped corner, just so we could go back and level up. I'm pretty sure we have a level up. So I'm going to head down to level... Well, maybe through the trapdoor, you know. Ah, the trapdoor puts you in a separate place. Man, I'm using letters for this. And I'm already up to M. Which is a bit of a problem. Okay, so this was like... These maps are 7 by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be the left wall, but that's not where we are at. We are here. Right, so there is... I ran out of desk. And then we have 2 more going up. I start using stuff like... you can do double letters, technically. Teleport station with 2 numbers. Because we needed more complication. No, I messed up the map. Ah, shit. Shit. Trying to make a code that I can understand here. Even deep into the Greek alphabet. Yeah, no Greek dipping here. Dark blue 6. Yes, this is, I agree, level 6. And then there are stairs that would take me to level 7. Further along on level 7. I think I can. I don't know if I'm able to line this up. Man. If this drops here, Then it's like the door, then this, then there is a stairs here? I would like... There's a tablet there, there's a trap door here. I have to go back and map that, but I want to... Oh, we did recover a bunch of mana. That's good. Mozzarella. And it's another mozzarella. Come on! No one can hit it properly now. Shit. What are you doing? What are you doing? The mozzarella casts a spell. It doesn't do much, thankfully. I guess. Frozen cheese elemental, yeah, there you go. And the thing is, this thing is gonna be here. Okay, but at least I can map this now. I can line this shit up. Hang on, this is difficult. I'm not using graph paper. I did not plan on mapping today. Okay. Does this line up? 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2, 3. It does. Okay. Okay, we're fine. No! No! I went the wrong way! Fuck. Now I have to fight that thing again. It healed itself. So many enemies that can heal themselves. No, you dick. Stay there. Uftu is the thing that does the most damage to this guy. The weapons are not too good against it. Okay. Now I need to map this place. Hang on. Into this. This. Right. Okay, there is a trap door here. Okay, for a moment I thought I was drawing this on the wrong place. This trapdoor will drop me in a segment of level 6 I didn't have access to. I might have access to it, I probably don't. Okay. And here is a conveyance port. And I think we have established that conveyance ports are two-way things. So I could go in here. Oh, good! Good, they are two-way things. We are up to the letter N. So I know that C and N are two ways with each other. If this is level 1, we can go back to level. Let me just make sure of this. Yep, okay. Okay, this map is going to help a lot. There's gonna be a spirit here, I can't avoid it right now. If I had initiative, it's not gonna move, so I can properly surround it. Strike! Strike! Emrys! Can go back, we are definitely gonna have a level up on Sunfall at least, and then we can repair the weapons. Ah, that's annoying. What? This is not the time for dumb deaths, okay? Or smart ones. God damn it, Ufthu. Ufthu! Like, he doesn't even go to, like, not listening to the prayer, straight from answering to smiting. That's pretty bad. That's decent. Okay, we got it. Good positioning here. Wild Melee around the enemy. Ufthu does not answer. Take that, mozzarella! I bite you! Bipolar deities. Ufthu is insane. Someone was beaten to a joke. Happens a lot down here. It's gonna be a good amount of experience because of how long it's taking. Mozzarella casts a spell. I think I have a Lazar, which is very expensive, but it's gonna fill up everyone. And that's pretty good feeling. Jesus, stop missing, okay. Ufthu, end the fight for me, please. Thank you. Yeah, that music theory just rolling in the experience. We are headed north, which is correct. Sunfall advances. pretty sure we have stuff to identify. Leave for the teleporter, Borasol. I think we have some shit to sell. A flawed diamond. Large emerald for 400. A sprig of a Phyllis. You know what that is? Do you know what it is? It is brittle with a sharp taste. Why are you tasting a sprig? Okay, we have a weapon to repair. And I think that's the only weapon we have to repair. So weapon, silver sword. Yep, everyone else is. To see if it is in season. I don't know, man, that sounds risky. It's not a Boleric. I'm mixing up the names, Elric. Boleric. It's not funny, but I think it's funny. Whatever. Okay, new rings. Let me see. We have 2 platinum rings. If we get a healing or knowledge, we're gonna get the maximum ring. Now that's for the fire one. We got platinum for fire. We got our platinum for frost. And that's about it. We do have another new passage here. The carriageway. We are reading about the carriageway now, which means that our levels are behind what the game expects you to be at. Carriageway which spans the mountain range is powered by the river. Oh, so if you close everything, you can go through the door, but the carriage won't work. So that's the puzzle we solved. You need some turbines working, you just have to make sure not the ones that block the passage. So we did do it right. It is the only passage connecting east to west and be operated by a single spoken word. Right, it's either Australia or New Zealand. Didn't mean for food or magic or something. Seasoned magic. Spicy magic. Alright, whatever. Have your secrets. Man, this mapping part here is tiring. It's fine, but it's tiring. We have 7 levels to map, we've only mapped 1. It's fine. It's fine. Just brain hurts. What else is new? You know what? I think what we truly need is to get a trapdoor that drops in there. Oh look, it's a bird. Birds give good experience. 2 emus. Yeah, no, these are very weak. We did 100 damage with the staff. These are Moas. Wait! Why the fuck did Sunfall do more damage with the staff than Helical, the strong warrior, did with his silver sword? That makes no sense. Bam! Get bamfed! Helical is like, Helical, what do you want to do? I want to go cry in a corner. 110 Sakura? Good. What about the 80? Yeah. Moose are very aggressive birds. I bet. Right in the bird's ass, Sakura has no chill. Spirit. Oh, 105 mana, Soundfall. Congratulations. Okay, Sunfall, you're stunned. You're not stunning, you're stunned. There's a difference. Frost Spirit graphic. Yeah, no, the graphics in this game are increasingly charming. Alright, he's trapped in there. I'm not trapped here with you, trapped in here with me. God damn it, Mr. We're going to start fighting and you're just like, nope. Yes, correct. Now I can go back to level 7 from here, but I think I want to finish level 2. Interesting. Nothing on this corner other than going up to level 3 through this hole in the ceiling. And we're heading south, so I can go through here. There's another hole in the ceiling from here. There's a dark 2 here. Let me just write down little 2. And there is another teleport station here. Which I'm not taking yet. These teleporter stations. Right, this is all we can explore of level 2 right now. There is the entire thing. Well, let me see what's... there's anything here. No, there isn't. There is the entire contour up, right, down that we're missing here. 42, 42, yeah. Hype. Man, I just realized that I've been so focused on this that I forgot to look at chat. I'm so sorry. Sunfall is drunk with power, yes. Another Astito potential that will please the ass gain the Dark Spire. Okay. Thank you for the suggestion. I have written that down. Cold cheese beer, yeah, it's mozzarella. It's a wizardry style crawler, of course. Nice. The Dark Spire, that's a powerful name. Okay, so E connects to A, which is I mean this hole connects to a hole on level 1. I have worked that out. So basically there are 4 exits from this level. There's a teleporter which has 2 potential exits. What if they're on the same level though? I'm gonna press A and hopefully we can come back here. No, this isn't level 2. You know, this is 4. What corner of 4 is this? The music explains how confused I am right now. I agree, music. You did farm level ups in that game. But if the game is fun enough to warrant that, then it has to be a good one. I don't know where to draw this. I don't know if this is like the... I have no lining up that I can do here, so I'm not entirely sure this is the top left corner. It looks like the top left corner, it might not be. Which means I could mess up the drawing, and then everything else would be misaligned. If I press A, does it head back? It does. Where does B lead me to? I hoped one of these would lead me to the one on level 6. Thank you, this one does lead you to level. Nice, nice. Turns the corner, shock and confusion sets in the... Let's see there, yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? Right, so this is level 6. This is a segment of level 6 that we have mapped. We can head to level 7 from here. What about A on this one? Oh, it leads to the same... But where would A from this one take me then? It does lead me back here. Okay, now I'm confused. B takes me to level 6. B on level 6 might not take me to B on level... It doesn't, so my notes are wrong. What if I press B here? This one is leading me back to level 6. So B on 2 leads me to B on 6. B on 6, not B on 7. B on 6 leads me to elsewhere. B from there leads me back here. B. So the. So B on 6 takes me to B elsewhere, and that is a closed loop. So I have to take A to 4, and then A on 4 leads me to A on 2? Yes, which I haven't mapped those A's because I don't know where the on level 4 that is. Right, but where does A here lead me to? Yeah, I don't want to get too lost. Okay, no. I need to redo all of this. I need to redo everything. This is level 2. Which is this one. And then you have teleporter on level 6. So this one, if I use A here, takes me to level 4. Which I'm gonna set up a new kind of. Now A on floor on 4. A on 4 takes me to this is level 2. Aid the 4. So, and this is what I made a mistake before. A is a closed loop between 4 and 2. Maybe that's an A. And then B takes me to 6. Now on 6, B takes me to mystery floor. A on 6. A on 6 takes me to 4? 4, B takes me to mystery floor. This is 6. 6A. 6A. We're looking at 6A. It takes me to 4. No question about it. It took me to 4. I see stranger occurrences in Dungeons playing Dungeons and Dragons. So yeah. Alright. And 4A takes me to 2. So I'm getting the impression. No, that's not right. Okay, so 6A takes to 4, 4A takes to 2, 2A takes to 4? Where am I? I'm on 6. So confirming that 6A takes me to 4. What? No. No, this is 2. Alright, delicious coffee, thank you. Thank you once again for the raid. So that was 2A. It took me to 4. 4A should take me back to 2. You did. 2A takes me to 4. 4B should take me to Mystery Floor. It does. I want to know what floor this is. There is no hint here. Oh, shit! It's 4, but a different one. I'm glad I'm using numbers and symbols for the teleporters. So I can map this shit. This is so confusing. If I were only identifying it by levels, I would be fucked right now. So for horizontal A took me to 2. So if I wanted to go back to 4 horizontal teleporter, I would need to go to... I have to take A here. At least I'll get all the teleporters mapped. So this is for vertical teleporter. When I say vertical, I mean that little box. And from here I can go to 4. I can hit B, which will lead me to 4 horizontal. Yes, horizontal little box. And here if I take B, did I press B? I don't think I pressed B. If I take B, it leads me to 6. And 6B, which is missing. Takes me to 4 horizontal. Final results. We have 4 teleporters and you can travel between those at will. There might be another network of teleporters somewhere. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Okay. I am on 4 horizontal. I want to head back to 2. So we go here and we press it. The buttons are not switching around. I got lost a few times. That's fine. And this is 2. I'm going to go to 3. And I know where this is going to end up on 3. Even though I haven't been to 3 yet. Weird location. So like... One... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be the base of it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, God, my head. So this is gonna be hole O. And then it's like this. And there is a ceiling passage. Got it. So F and O are connected. The O hole, yes. Because I'm putting letters on those things to identify them. So in relation to level 2, we are here. Spirit of flame forms before you. And it's running away. Annoying. Which means Anamras is gonna do nothing to it. I should do a second. Well, it did. That doesn't make any sense. Just reconfirming. Yes, thank you. Alright. 110 mana. Trying to help alternate. It's very important to alternate, yes. Nice, I got everyone lined up here. Oh, this is a Mortsulef. It's a different one, it's not a mozzarella. A little bit, okay, that makes more sense. Stunned by the blow. Okay. Holy shit, that experience. Was that a one-way door? I think it was. Hopefully it was, otherwise this is gonna be even harder to map. I'm assuming that is a one-way door. Okay, this is a bit much, game. This explains the music. Oh there, Max Arc. Evening to you, my friend. I can keep casting small amethysts from Sunfall for the experience, but I need to start considering not spending mana on basic theories for now. Right, I wanted to see how the thing would move. Ah, fuck you. Oh, okay. At least Sakura can get an attack in. Yeah, and she misses. There you go, very good. Everyone is missing. It heals itself. Good. Stop running, you coward! Ah, shit. Okay, whatever. Got some attacks. Okay, the thing is still moving. No one can attack. Nice. It breathes a shit of flames, that's a lot. That emote. It's very excited. Come on, Elemental, do something. Take that bite and shove up the mozzarella's ass. Nice, that was pretty good. Okay, it did stay. Nice. That. Nice experience. Holy shit, it's every... It's like on a cross formation, I think. Like, I think it's like a cross. So the corners of the room are free and the center is free, but every other tile is mandatory flame enemy. I could try an Umrestel because we have a platinum fire ring. See what happens. Depressing. It's a fire spirit, but it was taking damage before. I don't get it. You cast the ice one, but the ice one is AoE. It sucks to use it. Fine, let's use... That's a lot of mana! No, I'm not doing that. What about a Kratel? Kratel is gonna stun it. Do I care? Screw it. Ambrose. Let's farm experience. Oh, come on! You idiot. This thing moves very annoyingly. Who is Max Ark? I think Max Ark is a fisherman. You shouldn't be worried unless you're a fish. Oh no. Man, that's so much experience. Holy crap. Okay, I got the room mapped at least. I don't know if there's anything in the middle. No. What direction do I go? Like, level 4 is exactly in the middle of the 7 levels. Went fishing early, only got some crabs though. Crabs are tasty. So that's interesting that you have the old hole that brings you in here, but then it's like you get stuck in this area. I want to go to top left first. Ah, this is level 4. This is the area that has 2 teleporters that we don't know where to put. No, this is not level 4, this is level 3. It's not the middle. I'm talking bullshit. A lot of it. Is it respawned already? It is. Well, whatever. It's a lot of experience. We can farm it. You were playing a fishing game, got mauled by a giant crab. I want to play a fishing game. I have one on my short playing list. I don't know if it is one of the good ones though. Well, that's kind of nice that you walked into my sword like that. Historically accurate footage of them. No! Stop! Thank you. Nice. He got stunned, okay, so he will stop moving. More recent horror fishing game. Oh. Now I want a fishing game that has like a tournament. where you try to outfish the other fishermen. No, I want a fishing game where you can eventually get enough money to open your own fishing company and you can hire other fishermen and you can buy their equipment and manage it for them. So it's like a game where you can fish, but it's also fishing tycoon at the same time. This doesn't, yeah. And it does need to have like tournaments that you yourself participate. And then you can pay your own fishermen to lose against you. No, that's not necessary. Ahead of the curve. I mean, don't you guys want to play that? That sounds like a fun game to me. Oh, there's a trapdoor here. Does it take me to somewhere I want to be at? No, it's going to drop me there. No, it's going to drop me somewhere I don't care about. I could just confirm it, right? To make sure we are lined up. I'm gonna be... Yep, this is exactly where I thought it would be, so... This is the P trapdoor. You pee down the trapdoor. You do go fishing in real life. I haven't gone fishing. Holy crap, 20-something years. Probably. Such a wholesome in real life activity. I guess it is. I wish it was something I could do more of. Alright, so we're back to level 2. I'm gonna head back and manage. You know, here is a spirit. I think we might have more levels. It has a tasty invasive species, so well you can eat tasty stuff and pretend you're helping. That's the dream right there. What a dick. I've noticed it has cast a spell. Okay, I moved Sunfall down because if the spirit escaped, it would escape up to the right, which means it's still in range of my melee. Calculated. Just out for a good dinner, aren't we all? That's why we live. That's why we work. So we can go out for a good dinner every now and again. And in Helical, and Mystic Theory is leveled up. Wonder if Helical can use that sword now. No. I have some gems to sell, so Riam. And the Mystic Theurge doesn't care, like Sakura is level 11, Mystic Theurge is level 13, it's 2 levels ahead, it doesn't give a shit. It's 68,000 and it's just gonna keep going. What is the level cap? Is there one? I hope there isn't. I don't remember the names of anything. Hang on. Boramis. Let's see if we can get some magical special rings here. Did I go to the wrong one? Whatever. Yeah, we went to the shop. It's fine. Okay, Ufthu. Do you have a ring for me, Ufthu? He does. We got a crystal ring. Watch him still smite us, even though we have literally the best ring ever. It's a crystal ring. Do you want another level cap? It's probably gonna be 20. Drutho with a platinum ring. Which means, well, maybe we level up so you can still do more damage, but I feel like the damage from Ufthu should be kept now. No, wrong way. No, wrong way. Okay, yeah, the other side. We went north by accident. Or assault. So, oh, cut sapphire. That should be expensive. 300. Blood diamond 93. Food. Do I want to buy anything? Battle gloves. Battle gloves? Yeah, they both have battle gloves. And I don't think we have anything unless Institutors can use the Club of Holy Power. Holy shit, Mystic Theurge! With the sacred stick of beating people. Club of Holy Power, smack. Professional smacking. It's Legoland. Do you fish at Legoland? Okay, sell the Warhammer. The sacred tool of smiting fools across the face. Great prejudice. Your call. You're sneezing and typing. You're not good at either one, are you? Sorry. Okay, Sakura is getting there. Be some asses with your Club of Holy Power where your bishop's mitre. This part of the game is tiring. If I go up that hole, I skip the spirit. Wait, where is this again? What? Oh, okay, I got it. Hang on. I want to go up that hole. I went through that trap door. I want to go up that hole. That's the only way we can get to level 3 for now. Alright, so I want to jump over this. What? Someone fell down the hole and everyone else had to climb down. It was helical. God damn it, helical. Everyone was like, everyone, let's go down, help the dumb fuck up. Right, so yeah, now we can see it is a one-way door. And we're gonna have 2 forest spirit fights to beat some asses. Let's see if I can help you with that. You will take first swing at this thing. Not even going to consider the possibility of calling you through. I'm gonna... Hang on. New pool, everyone. We're going to attack using the brand new spanking expensive Holy Club of Power by Mystic Third, who just now learned how to use it. Is it going to break on this very first fight before we even... I'm not going to do an attack with it because it could break on the very first attack. You guys know how my luck is. Wait, is a pool? No, that's not what I want to do. I want to do a prediction. It's not a poll, it's a prediction. Where do I do predictions? Where's the option to do a prediction? Start a prediction. Why wasn't it there already? Manage prediction. Okay, start prediction. Found it. Name the prediction. Will the club break on this fight? Alright, prediction started. You guys have 2 minutes. It's probably, like, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, it's probably not going to break. But you guys know how it is with us here, like, we buy a brand spanking new weapon, we breaks on the very first fight. This fight's gonna take a little while, but the enemy's gonna keep trying to run away. I'm not gonna be calling Ufthu. I'm going to be doing my utmost best to get as many attacks with Sunfall as I can. So I'm trying to break it. There's a lot of points on no. It's the likely outcome, but if you invest on yes, you have a bigger potential of making a profit. Why you vote? Nobody hope it breaks. Oh wait, 10,000. Never mind. That's a lot of points. What if the Club of Holy Power is so strong it not only doesn't break, but it kills his... 20,000. It kills this thing on the first hit. Which is why I have to wait for the prediction too. Alright, channel points on the line, let's go. Okay, that didn't do anything. Now again, I'm gonna do my best here to get Misthears to strike. So I'm gonna start by blocking this path. Okay, we got another attack. I'm going to attack with everyone. Mr. Terrorist is stunned, so he can't attack. What a twist. Hang on, I'm going to be extra effort here, and I'm gonna research what is the spell that can remove the stun. It's Lokmar. Right, so we will be removing the stun. I'm putting in extra effort. I also want to see it break. Nice. We are going to get all the attacks we possibly could here. Okay. Do we get to attack now? No. Now, for safety reasons, and this is gonna be risky. I knew that was gonna be tricky. But I couldn't have him next to Sunfall. There is a spell to remove stun, I've never used it. Yeah. Why are you surprised? No! It's a game mechanic. I'm forced to ignore a few of those. This is... I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying my best. Oh. And it's a spell, yes. That's also a problem. Nice, nice, we got it. Okay. Roll the dice, everyone. Boom! It didn't break, it did a good amount of damage. They did a lot of damage for a fire spirit, actually. We heal itself, so we have more chances of breaking it. 112, okay. Trying to optimize attacking with music theory. Got it. 8 hit points. Please don't move. Thank you. Okay, this is 3 attacks. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna not attack. Okay, one more. This might be the last. Were there VLC icons over there? This might be the last chance of breaking it. And boom! It didn't break. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Managed prediction. Will the club break? The club did not break. No. Are you sure? No. Yes, I'm sure. No. I think some few people got very rich. 22,000 go to Silly Putty and to others. Congratulations, you guys. Congratulations. You bet safely. You made a lot of money. Alright, I need to go to the north exit. Man, that's still pretty weak. I did not be in the kitchen, have put a lot more points into that. Made 9,000 and near 1,000. Congratulations. I mean, you guys made a safe bet. It's fine. Betting with the house with play points. You have the initiative, okay, that's good. I can position this like this so we can get 2 attacks. Ufthu! We have a crystal ring from Ufthu. It was his way of saying, leave me alone. What? Come back here, you... If he smites me with a crystal ring... Ow. Still have plenty, I'm sure you do. Okay. Oh, that leaves a little passage there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello there, Liver Best Gibbs. My IQ is way above average. Well, thank you. You're wrong, but thank you. Oh, look, a sword. Looks like a soul cleaver, actually. We get a trap door. Ooh, and on top of the trap, can we pull the handle now? The guys are on top of the trap door. Can we pull the handle now and just watch them fall? Why not? I'm very minimum. Yeah, I function most days, and I'm grateful. You know what? I'm gonna do a very freaking fancy. I don't care how much mana it costs. I'm gonna do a very fancy sectel. Very minimum super. Right. If I were smart, I don't know. If I were smart, I would come up with a good punchline for this joke that I just fumbled. Sectel. That was awesome. The spell took a while to cast, it took a lot longer, and it deleted 2 guys. Get fucking wrecked. Yes. And we can still upgrade that ring, I'm pretty sure it's not a crystal yet. Ah, fantastic. And bam for the holy cudgel of God. That guy's like on the corner. Let me heal up. Let me heal up. Okay. Small sex from now on. Tiny little sex. We don't need to overdo it. One little sec after another. That thing is stout considering, yeah. And bam! Doesn't want it. I like how they slash themselves to heal. He's poisoned, I don't care. And that's one of the things that I like about these games like this. You get to a point, you start the game, you're like, you're poisoned, well, might as well reset. And later on, you're plagued. Cast a spell, gone. That level of just the power increases, not just number go up, is mechanics go up. I love it. Can you stop running? You stunned. I guess I'll remove the stun now that I know that I can. I guess. Some people in chat are like, you have spells, you should use spells. I don't wanna. Since our growth of power does make this game satisfying, yes. It's like, it's a simple basic formula in a way, but yeah, the main thing is oh, that thing fled. The samurai fled. That's not very honorable. But it's a simple idea, simple concept. So many games fail to understand. Which is like, you start the game and you struggle and then you get stronger and then you just run over everything. You don't want the enemies. Oh, we made it so fancy. The enemies get stronger to match, so the difficulty of the game is always challenging. Fuck you, you dumb fuck. No. I want to go back to the starting area, find a little goblin and sneeze in his direction, and he just like freaking vaporizes into the wind. Is there a game where you can do that? You can sneeze, kill someone with a sneeze and they just disintegrate. Some gloves. You blame the last game for the dong. I don't remember the dong. Right, so this is a trapdoor right here. I think there was a dong, right? Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7, which means this drops into level 2, the dong. What was the dong? Oh, it was the guy. There was a guy called Dong. We fought the dong and we won. Right. They do name Dong, yeah, I remember now. From Illusion City. The Dong was not an illusion. So I'm gonna label this trapdoor R. And this trapdoor, like, I don't actually need these labels because I have the maps sort of lined up. This trapdoor will put me in the area of level 2 that we couldn't get to. So we'll... Oh, I have to remove the poisons. Making jokes are correct. Pick that up. Yeah. Alright. And there is an area on 3 that we can't get into. Over there. Alright, pull the handle. Hold my finger. It drops us into S. Who doesn't like being dropped into a nice S? Oh, I know that hole. And I can't look up. Interesting. This hole leads to J. But, oh, you can't climb back, so I don't want to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that does line up with level 1. You know that asshole? 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, and here is a trapdoor, which leads to a segment on level 1, which we can already explore. Then here we have a hole in the ceiling, which leads to an area on 3 we haven't been to yet. And there is a little 2 here. With that, level 2 is fully explored. So we have a trapdoor that leads to 1, we have a hole that leads to 1, we don't care about those. But I might care about this thing going up. Slippery Moss says, yeah, we're not gonna remove them, we're just gonna... Now, hang on. Lining this up is gonna be tricky. This is the bottom row, but it's not the rightmost column. So it should be here. I'm not gonna give it a letter. I can just line up. It's fine. Ornate cup. That's probably just loot. Where's the hole in the wall where the men can see it all? Okay. So this is a little piece of level 3 that is isolated from everything. Climb down. Took some damage. Some people are sleeping. This time we look through one of those doing maintenance on apartment tools. Alright, we're back to level 2. We have a trapdoor to level 1, we have a hole to level 1. And the hole to level 1 puts us in a spot where we are forced to head. I haven't thought about the schoolyard rhyme in decades, but I was talking about all the holes. Yeah, I know that we love talking about holes. I leads to K. K is on level 7, so if we do that, we have to take a hole down to level 6, then get a teleporter. Nah, I'm fine, I'm good. We have to go back to exploring level 3. We have 2 more doors on level 3 to go through before we consider going to level 7 or 6. So I'm gonna take this trapdoor. Pull my finger. There is no hole or trapdoor that falls into this area here. So the other chance we have is that we might find a teleporter that ends there. Okay, we're gonna have a fight here. Some say every hole is a chance for glory. No, some are a chance for ruin. I mean, I would love to get Mystic Theurgy in there, but it makes more sense to do this. I can't see it from here, so I'm gonna do a sec instead. Just so we can get some experience from hitting it. Now I can do this, and hopefully it doesn't move. It did. It happens. For context about trying something. Oh, okay. Mario Maker was fun. I skipped the first one, even though technically I have a Wii U. And apparently when it comes to like the campaign, it's like the same. The Mario Maker 2 is just like the same game, just improved. I could have called it Mario Maker Plus or Remastered or whatever. So I just skipped the first one. It's one of the few games that I was okay with skipping the first one. The second one was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Although finding good community created levels can be a challenge. Alright, we killed the mozzarella. The jump scares in this game. I'm gonna spread the damage here as much as I can because I'm going to do a Sectel. Sectel, go! It's a slow spell. It fills the entire screen for a while before it goes away, and then boom, boom, boom. And now they're desperately trying to heal. That thing, I'm gonna escape. No, I'm not. Sakura missed. You should have picked up. Technically, I don't have it on my Wii U. But of course, it's easy to put it in there. Although I don't have a lot of space on whatever hard drive or thumb drive I have Wii U games in there. Got another one, but I really don't think that Mario Maker 1 is worth it if you have to. I'm pretty sure it has. The official servers have closed, but people have backed up all the levels. Sakura got to 12. I doubt she can use the Soul Cleaver. But we can check. Yeah, of course not. Club of Holy Power still in one piece. Okay, let's identify that stuff. We have a regular leather coif, regular leather gloves, and another Soul Cleaver. It did look like a Soul Cleaver to me. Alright, some of that stuff we want to sell. Never had a Wii U, love Nintendo, just too expensive for you at the time, customer make it cool though. The Wii U is a good console that we all know was very badly hurt by the stupid dumbass name. It's a very good console because it has official ways to run an absurd amount of Nintendo consoles. Like it has official side-loadable emulators from Nintendo for the NES, the SNES, the Nintendo 64. It runs DS games and GBA games. You can like run DS games on the pad vertical or have a screen on the TV, another on the pad. And it has real hardware for GameCube, Wii, and Wii U games. And it has an HDMI output on top of all of that. It's a lot of value for your money if you mod the damn thing. Soul Cleaver, yes, we can't equip those. Remember of owning the Wii U as you want to smash while in bathroom friends over in yellow from the bathroom. The other thing that hurts the console is the stupid ass controller. That controller is stupid. That gamepad is shit. I know it paved the way to the Wii. The reason the Wii works is because you can ignore the damn thing. You can pretend it's a normal ass console. You have a normal ass controller. The Wii U, not every game supports not using the stupid pad. Most of your console was stolen several years ago. I think I remember you talking about that. It's depressing for anyone that cares about that stuff. Oh, we got another chalice. The chalices are just for money. They can't possibly be for anything else. You'll love the gamepad. It made me... back then I got the Wii U and I was like, this gamepad is dumb. And then I was waiting for like some kind of sequel to Mario Galaxy 2 or whatever, it never came, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put this thing in a drawer. And I'm sure at some point in my life I'm gonna see the value in this console, but right now I hate it. I do see the value in it, I love it, like I've mentioned plenty of times, but back then I was just like, it's dumb and I hate this controller. Your quality of life. Put down a save. I just want to show you guys what I have in terms of map right now. Let me adjust the camera here. Is it working? It is. Played some games in bed before the Switch was a thing. I don't like the idea of playing games in bed. So we have a full map of level 1. We have a full map of level 2. We have a work in progress for level 3. Level 4 is a mystery, level 5 is a mystery. We do have 2 teleporters on level 5. I didn't put them in there because I have no idea where they line up on the map. I'm trying to keep this lined up. Level 6, we have this tiny little corner with a teleporter here. And then we have level 7 like this. I haven't fully explored it yet. I want to go bottom up. This is the mappings that I have between holes and pads. The teleporter pads are relevant. The holes aren't, they are lined up, so I'm not gonna be putting letters for those anymore. And then down here, ignore this segment, I have the mappings for the lettered teleporters. Great map, thank you. Consider I'm not using a graph paper, I think it's reasonable and I can work with it, which is what really matters. And I know you guys enjoy looking at maps. I don't have a secondary camera. Setting one up would be extremely difficult given my limited space here. But yeah, otherwise I would have you guys being able to. Little rooms remind you of Shadowgate. Such a good game that I'm not brave enough to figure out. I'll probably just be lazy and use a guide for those games. But I think I'm gonna stop the timer here. 44 hours? We have 3... I don't think we're gonna find a heart here. One of the hearts is with his hordes. I don't see any hordes here. Although there was the passage to the Legions, so if we get to that thing down there, we get to the Legions, which is probably gonna be the hordes. Where one of the hearts is gonna be. This isn't the pit, I don't think we have seen a pit yet. This isn't his stronghold. 44 hours, oh yes. And we should be coming back to this game tomorrow.